I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged to a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Robert Frost. Welcome to Montreal Street Science. This is Notre Dame, inaugurated in 1672, running parallel to the St. Lawrence River. It was the second street conceived in Montreal. 350 years later, Notre Dame runs all the way from the East End to Lachine, then off-island as Highway 138, all the way to Quebec City. How can you help but appreciate a street as ambitious as Notre Dame? Banks, schools, churches, even the city's first horse-drawn streetcar line, inaugurated in 1861. It simply ran back and forth along this strip of road. By 1880, the new Montreal Street Railway Company had over 1,000 horses, 150 streetcars, and 104 winter sledges. Electric streetcars were introduced in 1892, and within 2 years, the new technology had taken over. Today, horse-drawn carriages offer a nostalgic way to cruise past sidewalk cafes, quaint boutiques, and street performers. Built in 1884, Dalhousie Station is Montreal's oldest surviving train platform. When a Canadian Pacific steam engine left here for Vancouver in 1886, it marked the first transcontinental trip in North America ever. Behind this building was the last military compound occupied by British colonial forces. It's hard to get your head around today, but the British Army only left Montreal in 1871. Place d'Armes. It's like sitting in the middle of a life-size Monopoly board. And amazingly, the buildings that surround this square run through 400 years of Montreal history. Fronting the square is the 17th century's Notre Dame Basilica and the Saint-Sulpice Seminary. The head office of Canada's first bank, the Bank of Montreal, was constructed in 1859. Built in 1887, that's the New York Life Building, Canada's first skyscraper. Jump a century to the remarkable 1931 Art Deco Aldred Building and the international style 500 Place d'Armes from 1968. The square itself was constructed in the 17th century and served as everything from a Victorian garden to a tramway station. And standing watch over it all is the founder of this city, Paul de Champmedy de Maisonneuve.